Damn, Dream's so good. What do we got here? Oh, nice. Is this new? No, this came out 6 months ago, but still, I've seen this before on the radar. It's a lot of freestyles. This is a Dave Blunt. Dave Blunt's Crying in the Kitchen. Yeah, I've been watching that dude. I worry about, he's too fat. Like, you know, I don't know the best way to put this, but he's too fat. And to be that fat and then to put out the fucking I don't know what you call it, but there's this like genre of rap and hip hop now that's like suicide. His lyrics are extra fucking retarded. It kind of rules. His lyrics are extra retarded, but I don't, you know, I'm not like super well versed in this sect of hip hop or rap or whatever, whichever one it would be considered. I'm guessing it's more, well, no, I guess if it's singing, it's more hip hop, but it's still that like SoundCloud. I take a lot of prescription drugs and I sing about depression and suicide, and then I don't really do anything to fix it. I just keep taking drugs, and it's just like weird thing where you're like, yeah, I don't know, like try at all to fucking learn good mental health coping skills or some shit, dude. But it's just like, nah, I'm just going to drink a shit ton of promethazine, take a bunch of prescription meds. So I'm not like a big fan of the genre, but it is hilarious. Oh, yeah. He used a hard Frieza in there.
The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, baby.
Wait, what does that say? The following views are that of the artist and may contain strong language and adult content intended for entertainment purposes. Do they put that in front of all of them? Juice WRLD's new album has him talking about drugs. Oh, I'm shocked. Because he sang about so many different things. Rap and hip hop's got this weird thing where like you can see certain things coming from a mile away. And then people act like they're fucking shocked. Like I'm not saying like with Juice WRLD. I'm a fan of Juice WRLD. I like his music, but it's like when you hear people talk about it, or like Lil Peep, which his shit was fine. He was definitely a little overrated. Or like the XXXTentacion dude, and then they see him die, and you're like, I mean, how did you think that was gonna go? Like X was more for violence. But like with the Juice WRLD and Lil Peep, they'll be like, can you believe he died from drugs? You're like, absolutely. Like I've never believed something more in my life. Emo rap. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio performances. Yo, David Blunt's in the building performing Crying in the Kitchen right here. I'm going to step out. He going to step in. All right, let's go.
Wait, how much goddamn reverb is on his fucking mic? That's not fair. He shouldn't be allowed to have that much reverb.
I'm gonna step out, he gonna step in. All right, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Wake up 3 a.m. and I'm thinking about medicine. She tell me she got a new nigga and his name is Julian. Give a fuck about her new nigga. I'm just trying to get my check bigger. Niggas hate on me cause I'm a fat nigga. I don't give a fuck cause I'm a bitch getter. Got a white bitch, she a wrist slitter. Got Jewish money, nigga, fuck it. Don't let Septober be your babysitter. Cause I heard that nigga was a kid diddler. Yeah, I heard that nigga was a bitch.
Wait, is this edited? Did they edit this? That's clearly edited.
I'm just trying to get my check bigger. Niggas hate on me cause I'm a fat nigga. I don't give a fuck cause I'm a bitch getter. Got a white bitch, she a wrist slitter. Got Jewish money, nigga, fuck it. Don't let Septober be your babysitter. Cause I heard that nigga was a kid diddler. Yeah, I heard that nigga was a bitch.
Yeah, they're 100% editing this. Cause these heads, well, I mean, you hear it's janky. You hear it's like real janky.
I'm a fat nigga, I don't give a fuck cause I'm a bitch getter. Got a white bitch, she a wrist slitter. Got Jewish money, nigga, fuck it. Don't let Septober be your
yeah, like right there, like audio wise, it's clearly a shitty edit.
babysitter. Cause I heard that nigga was a kid diddler. Yeah, I heard that nigga was a pedophile. Dude,
what? All right, dude. This guy does rule, though. Where he goes, I heard that N-word was a pedophile. That's a crazy line. I mean, set aside the hard ER earlier. Dude, no matter who, like, the hard ER just should not be said by anyone. You know, obviously there's a chunk of people where it's less harsh coming out of their mouth, but I don't think anyone should say the ER. It always sounds rough.
Give a fuck about a new nigga. I'm just trying to get my check bigger. Niggas hate on me cause I'm a fat nigger. I don't give a
Like, it sounds racist, just no matter who says it. It sounds racist. But yeah, so not even talking about the hard ER.
fuck cause I'm a bitch getter. Got a white bitch, she a wrist slitter. Got Jewish.
It's so funny too, just bringing up. I like when rappers have two lines that rhyme, but they don't like correlate to each other. Well, I guess they kind of correlate. Where he said, "I'm a bitch getter." Then he says, "Got a white bitch, she a wrist slitter," but they don't really correlate too much to one another.
Bitch, she a wrist slitter. Got Jewish money, nigga. Fuck it. Don't let Septoben be your baby.
What was that line there?
Let Septoben be your babysitter. Cause I heard that nigga was a kid diddler. Yeah, I heard that nigga was a.
Dude, this shit's crazy.
Don't let Septoben be your babysitter. Cause I heard that nigga was a kid diddler. Yeah, I heard that nigga was a pedophile. Percocets really take away.
He also said it kind of like pedophile.
The kicking, she took my heart, is missing. Madison don't love me now, I'm crying in the kitchen. I gotta lock in, gotta focus on the bad bitches on my dick. I get a new bitch and it don't work cause I'm thinking about Madison. I talked to Jesse Jones and he told me I should go to Mary's on second. He said that every time that he goes there it feels just like he's in heaven. I told him hold on, I love all my niggas but I don't swing that way. He's like I'm just playing, don't go there cause that's a club for the gays. I'm like just tell me how to get Madison or just get the fuck out my face. And that's when he told me I should run it up and not give a fuck about a bitch. And I got a Glock on me like Bruce Jenner, I might fuck around and have a switch. Wake up 3.
So stupid, dude. This guy fucking sucks in the best way possible.
And I'm thinking about Madison. She tell me she got a new nigga and his name is Julian.
This always just goes back to like when people talk about depression and shit, you always gotta like be mindful. Like you might be one of two things. You might have a shitty life or you might just be retarded. And this guy might be sad just because he's retarded. Or he's probably sad because his sleep apnea is unreal. I can't imagine how fucking loud this guy is at night. But yeah, like it's like it's so funny too. It's like just because a line he raps like he might die tomorrow. Yeah, I think he does everything like he might die tomorrow. Yeah, no, it's funny too because sometimes just because a lyric logically makes sense doesn't mean you should put it in your song. Where he's like, what do you say? I might be like Bruce Jenner. I'm a switch hitter or something like that. It's like, dude, what the fuck?
She tell me she got a new nigga and his name is Julian. Give a fuck about her new nigga. I'm just trying to get my check bigger. Niggas hate on me cause I'm.
Yeah, the line is like nonsensical. Cause he said, he was saying? He's like, I'm up at 3 a.m. thinking about my ex. She got a new dude named Julian, but I don't really care. He's like, I don't care about Julian. I'm not worried about Julian. Cause I'm just thinking about how to get my check bigger. People hate me cause I'm fat. You're just like, it's really like in stand-up comedy, it's kind of hacky breaking down like rap lyrics being weird. So I know it. I don't want to sit here and just like overanalyze it, but it is funny when you take a guy like this, and if you break down exactly what he's saying from like moment to moment, you're like, this really comes off as schizophrenic. It's like, dude, what are you rapping out? The hard, yeah. Oh, dude, that's so funny. I didn't realize that the hard R is on the hook.
Give a fuck about her new nigga. I'm just just tryna get my check bigger. Niggas hate on me cause I'm a fat nigga. I don't give a fuck cause I'm a bitch getter. Got a white bitch, she a wrist slitter. Got Jewish money, nigga, fuck it. Don't let Seth Tobin be your babysitter. Cause I heard that nigga was a kid diddler. We get up that shit, nigga.
Yeah, I don't know. I usually get pretty annoyed with, you know, a lot of times in hip hop, like I saw, what the fuck? Here, let me give an example. Like with the Kendrick Lamar shit going on right now, there was a clip where apparently, and I gotta watch it again just to double check, but apparently people were like, "Hey, Schoolboy Q, what do you think about the Andrew Schultz thing?" And obviously, Schoolboy Q's got to defend Kendrick. I'm not thinking he's gonna be like, "Andrew Schultz had a good point," but it's just like the clip where you see it, and then Schoolboy Q just goes, "He's white." And he just leaves it at that. And you're like, all right, okay. You're just going to be dismissive over your friend who's unbelievably sensitive, who can't take a fucking joke. And like that kind of stuff, you know, with the racial shit, that kind of stuff bugs me, you know, when everyone has to have a over in-depth conversation every time there's a new white rapper who's pretty good. They're like, we have to, you know, we have to make these arbitrary hoops they have to jump through so people know like they're allowed to be. It's like whatever, you know, there's all this other weird shit. All that being said, this guy might want to get more black people around him, because I just, you know, when you're doing hard ERs and you're singing about pedophiles in your song, and then this is the guy standing behind you in the video, you may want to lose the honkies, dude. I can't. They don't seem like a net positive. The honkies don't seem like a net positive for you. But yeah, probably the best song I've ever heard. How many views did that get? I'm trying to, because this is like the new popular thing, right? Or one of the real popular things with hip hop. That's interesting. Drake's cipher is only the third highest. Okay, so this isn't like. I was wondering if this was gonna blow up because of like the memeability of it, but there's a lot bigger people on here. Was this Ice Spice when she was still thick and not a thin weirdo now? A lot of people look great when they lose weight. Ice Spice, you took away all the best parts of you. Why did you do that? I'm so sad.